Dusk settles on rural India. The sky bleeds into hues of orange and purple. Another day ends in rural India. Dust hangs heavy in the air, stirred by the tired steps of returning laborers. Children with dirt-streaked faces play under the fading light, their laughter a stark contrast to the quiet desperation that clings to the air. The village is a tapestry woven with threads of poverty, resilience, and dreams that flicker like fireflies in the encroaching darkness. A dream deferred. Rina's aspirations and struggles. In a small hut with walls of mud and hope lives Rina. Her home, though humble, is filled with dreams and aspirations that reach far beyond the confines of its earthen walls. At 12, she is old beyond her years, her slight frame carrying the weight of her family's poverty. Each day is a battle, a struggle to survive, yet her spirit remains unbroken. Rina dreams of becoming a doctor. She envisions herself in a pristine white coat, a symbol of hope and healing, tending to the sick and bringing comfort to those in need. She pictures herself in a white coat, healing the sick and bringing hope. Her dreams are vivid, filled with the sounds of a bustling hospital and the smiles of grateful patients. But her reality is a harsh contrast. The path to her dreams is fraught with obstacles, each day presenting new challenges that threaten to derail her aspirations. Rina spends her days collecting firewood, her small hands gathering sticks to fuel the family's cooking fire. The task is arduous, but she does it without complaint. Fetching water from a distant well is another daily chore. The journey is long and tiring, the weight of the water containers heavy on her young shoulders. And helping her mother with household chores is a constant responsibility. From cooking to cleaning, Rina's day is filled with tasks that leave little time for anything else. Education seems like a distant star, always out of reach. She watches other children go to school, their laughter and chatter a painful reminder of what she is missing. Yet Rina is determined. She studies by candlelight, her eyes straining in the dim glow, absorbing every word from the few books she has. Her dreams are her guiding light, a beacon of hope in the darkness. She knows that education is the key to a better future, and she clings to that hope with all her might. Despite the hardships, Rina's spirit remains unbroken. Her determination and resilience are a testament to the strength of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, dreams can still flourish. India's shadow, the stark reality of poverty statistics. Rina is not alone. She's one of millions trapped in the clutches of poverty in India. The statistics are a stark reminder of this grim reality. Over 270 million people in India live below the poverty line. Every day is a battle against hunger, lack of health care, and limited opportunities. For children like Rina, poverty steals more than just their childhood. It steals their future. Time stands still, the broken clock metaphor. On the wall of Rina's hut hangs a broken clock, its hands frozen in time. It is a poignant symbol of the stagnation that poverty brings. For those trapped in its grip, life becomes a cycle of struggle, devoid of the progress and opportunities that others take for granted. The broken clock serves as a constant reminder of the urgent need to repair the broken systems that perpetuate poverty. Section 5, Worlds Apart. Contrasting scenes of wealth and poverty. Just miles away from Rina's village, a different world exists. In her village, life is simple and often a struggle. The huts are made of mud and straw, and the landscape is dotted with small farms where families work tirelessly to make ends meet. High-rise buildings pierce the sky and luxury cars navigate wide paved roads. The city is a hub of activity with people bustling about, engaged in commerce and trade. The infrastructure is modern and the streets are lined with trees and well-maintained parks. Shopping malls gleam with designer brands and opulent homes boast of extravagance. These malls are filled with the latest fashion, electronics and gourmet food. The homes are equipped with every conceivable luxury, from swimming pools to private theatres. The contrast is jarring, a stark reminder of the deep chasm that separates the haves and the have-nots in India. In the shadow of these skyscrapers, slums spread out where people live in cramped conditions, often without basic amenities like clean water and sanitation. This tale of two Indias is a testament to the urgent need for equitable distribution of resources and opportunities. The disparity is not just economic, but also social, affecting education, healthcare, and overall quality of life. Bridging this gap is essential for the nation's progress and the well-being of its people. Section 6. A call to action, bridging the gap, your role. What can be done to bridge this gap? How can we create a society where every child, regardless of their background, has an equal chance to succeed? It's time for introspection and action. Support organizations that are working to eradicate poverty. Advocate for policies that promote education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for all. Section 7. Beyond Rina, the ripple effect on families. Poverty's grip extends beyond the individual, casting a shadow over entire families. Rina's parents, hardened by years of struggle, work tirelessly to provide for their children. Her father, a laborer, toils under the scorching sun, his once strong body now stooped with exhaustion. Her mother, her hands calloused and worn, works magic with their meager rations, always putting her children's needs before her own. Section 8. Seeds of Hope Grassroots initiatives and their impact. Despite the challenges, glimmers of hope emerge from the heart of India's villages. Grassroots initiatives driven by compassion and fueled by the desire for change are making a difference. Organizations like Feed My Street are providing nutritious meals to underprivileged children, ensuring they have the energy to learn and grow. Section 9. Rina's plea, a young girl's voice, unheard but powerful. I want to learn, Rina whispers, her voice barely audible. I want to be a doctor and heal people. Her words, though soft, carry the weight of millions of unheard dreams extinguished by the harsh realities of poverty. Rina's plea is a call to action, a reminder that every child deserves a chance to shine. Section 10. The unseen wall. Imagery of inequality. Imagine a towering wall, invisible yet impenetrable. It separates the privileged from the impoverished, the fortunate from the forgotten. This wall, built on the foundation of inequality, stands as a barrier to progress and justice. It is our collective responsibility to dismantle this wall, brick by brick, and create a world where every individual has the opportunity to thrive. Section 11. A flickering flame, lost dreams, and a call for change. As darkness descends, a single candle flickers in Rina's hut, casting long shadows on the mud walls. This small flame is more than just a source of light. It is a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in uncertainty and hardship. It is a poignant symbol of hope, fragile yet resilient, much like the dreams of millions of children living in poverty. These children, like Rina, hold on to their dreams with a tenacity that defies their circumstances. They dream of education, of opportunities, of a life beyond the confines of their current reality. Let us be the wind that keeps that flame alive, the force that illuminates the path towards a brighter future. We must come together as a community, as a society, to nurture these dreams and provide the support needed to turn them into reality. Every small act of kindness, every effort to uplift, adds fuel to this flame. A future where poverty is not a life sentence, but a challenge we overcome together. Imagine a world where every child has access to quality education, where they can play and learn without the shadow of poverty looming over them. This is not just a dream, it is a possibility that we can achieve if we work together. This is Rina's story, but it is not hers alone. It is the story of countless children across India and around the world. Each one of them has a unique story, a unique dream, and a unique potential that deserves to be realized. It is a story that will continue to be told until every child in India has a chance to dream, to hope, and to rise above their circumstances. Education is the key that unlocks the door to a brighter future, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure that this door is open to all, to hope and to rise above their circumstances. Let us be the change makers, the torchbearers of hope, and the builders of a future where every child can dream freely and live fully. Together, we can turn the flickering flame of hope into a blazing beacon of change.